down to a Yvette show. Every Monday at 7 p.m. It's Analytics and Visions. Keep your vision blue blockers on. It's live streaming. Everybody's welcome. Live Yvette show. 7 p.m. Everybody's welcome. Show. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Everybody just come on down to the Yvette show. Hey, come on, y'all, don't waste no time. Come on down to the Yvette show every Monday, 7 p.m. Okay, it's your boy Lico. I'm rolling with Yvette. And listen, Vince, you heard. Holla at y'all.
Hey, what's up, guys and dolls? Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Radio Show. It's another week of, I guess, you and I for right now. It is a lot of things that's been going on, so you know we're actually going to get to that in the chatterbox. But first, let me share a few things with you. The show will officially be revamped in January. We've been doing some amazing numbers, and now we have official sponsors. The official sponsors will be able to have larger and bigger giveaways. We're going to implement Movie Monday, where you name that movie for a prize. If you happen to call in at the right time, you also will be winning a cash prize. We also going to be doing spa giveaways. We're going to showcase the indie artist spotlight. And I believe Michael Moore will be coming back with his own 10-minute political segment. So we are going to revamp the show. We have not forgotten about you, but we're going to keep it moving. You know what we do here on the show is showcase you. The only difference is we're going to have more celebrity interviews, and we're going to have more people just like you and I. So I am excited. I mean, I had an absolutely long week. I actually was exhausted today. Basically, running around shopping. I am hosting Christmas dinner at my house. So it's like, whew, I forgot how much work between putting the tree up and actually buying all them groceries. So I'm hoping that is successful. I decided to do it Christmas Eve. I think that would be really special because it gives my family an opportunity to do their own thing on Christmas Day. One thing I want to remind you about, the show will be revamped as of January the 8th. So we're going to be on break for Christmas. So we're going to wish you a Merry Christmas right now before I forget, and a Happy New Year before I forget. So I'm excited. When you see us again on the 8th, it's going to be on and popping. One thing I want you to don't forget is to stay logged in, because we're going to run some of the most funniest. I think we had two sides. We're going to run his very first visit. I think that was hilarious. And we had some of the biggest views. And we're going to run, I'm not sure what other show that we're going to run. But starting right now, we're going to dig into the chatterbox session. We're still waiting on our guest. Y'all know we love fitness. So Julian, the trainer, is back today. We're actually waiting for him to arrive. Get here safely. And we'll see you in a bit. He will only be back to give you some health and wealth information. We will not be doing any demonstrations today, but you know we absolutely love Julian the trainer. Anything to keep these bodies in shape, because we're probably going to need it right after the holidays. I think once I finish cooking all that food, I'm probably going to put on an additional 10 pounds myself. All right. Okay, we got Julian. And also today is a very special show. It's going to be a surprise because I'm still waiting for that person to come on. But I just want to tease it a little bit. I've known this person for the last let's see, my son is 26. For the last 24 years, she actually came into my son's life when he was 22. She means a great deal to me. Someone very, 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 very special. So I can't wait to share with her and show you guys why it's important to spread love for the kids' sake and try to keep it together. Shout out to everybody watching me right now. I'm watching you watch me right now on Facebook Live. I think we're at WLVS Radio. We're live, listenvisionlive.com, my home. So thank you for tuning in. Now, let's get started with the Chatterbox session. Now, Diddy fans, all NFL fans, this is for you. Diddy said that he is coming as a Carolina Panther owner, okay? Let me read what he says. He says, attention NFL, this is a chance to make history. I can see Puffy probably dancing and saying that. There are no African-American majority owners in the NFL. I would like to buy the Carolina Panthers. Let's go. Spread the word. And Diddy is like, this is for real this time. He was on IG and he's basically like, it's time. So I'm shocked. Well, I'm not going to say I'm shocked, but does Diddy have that kind of money to actually own a team? Like, how much exactly would a team cost? If you have the idea, you can call us at 301-679-9159. Do you think Diddy would make a great NFL owner? Diddy is like, look, the halftime show is going to be lit. He said, every single break, every major star he would be able to bring. I don't doubt that. Now, would he actually be led into such a huge league like that? I don't know. But I think it would be a good look for Carolina if Diddy is an NFL owner. Hopefully, Diddy would get that spot. He obviously said that the team was up for sale. So you never know. You could be out there on the sidelines on one of those huge stadiums and fields and see Diddy running things. I'm sure Diddy gonna probably perform because he's one of those people that like to get in the artist videos, and I'm sure he might even throw a few footballs. I wouldn't put it past Diddy. But if he does get that opportunity, I think it'll be amazing for all of us. Now, last week it was so much drama popping off. There was speculation that Omarosa happened to be kicked out of the White House. Look at Omarosa and her new husband. She's married to a pastor, Mr. John Newman. So her name is Omarosa Newman at this time. Basically, last week, the story actually came out that Omarosa was parting ways with the White House, and she was ejected from the White House. They said her card was deactivated. I guess that gives her access to the entire White House. However, she got on Good Morning America and said that it wasn't true. A lot of people say they beg to differ because it actually went down. Now, I saw her actual interview with Robin Roberts, and she sort of said that that didn't happen and that just stand by. She's going to put out an amazing story. And I'm like, girl, wait a minute. Now, here you is for the last 2-3 years running behind. Okay, they know each other from the actual Apprentice. I believe he fired Omarosa on that show. And then you mean to tell me you go in there and get all the White House secrets and think you're going to freely walk around? Lady, stop the book press and talks of a book, okay? Get yourself together. Matter of fact, you might need to go and hide. Now, some of the things you said that you didn't like what you saw, I don't know if you should share with the world right now. But anyway, Robin Roberts, when she was listening to the interview, Robin Roberts was like, bye, Felicia. And one of CNN news anchors, I should have bought the video clip because it was completely hilarious. And she was Angela, I guess her name is Angela Rye or Angela Rye. I can't remember which is her correct pronunciation. I got to study that. But she was like, bye, Felicia. I mean, it was crazy. But I'm at this point concerned about Omarosa's safety. So, the black community is pretty much like, I don't have any, I don't have an opinion on it. I'm just like, girl, some things might be better left unsaid. So if I were you, I probably would keep it moving. You're a first lady of a church now, and your husband is a pastor, and you might want to keep the stuff holy, okay? Whew, you know, we give you the tea, Dear Yvette style, and we're going to continue to do that even in the new show. Chatterbox and Ask Dear Yvette ain't going nowhere because this is my time to connect with you and chat. All right, let's see. PBS canceled Tavis Smiley show. Now, that's Tavis Smiley with Faith Evans. I could not believe when this came out. Tavis Smiley has been accused of sexual misconduct. You know, we've been talking about this week after week. I mean, it just keeps getting worse. I mean, different people are just actually coming out of the woodwork. People's careers are going down the complete drain. I mean, we talked about last week Russell Simmons. You know, he denied some allegations, but also admitted some things. So that was very confusing. However, he did step down. But Tavis Smiley, he's a pillar in the community. He has been on TV talk shows for years. And I am truly shocked about, they said a couple of weeks ago that Hollywood would be exposed. But it went from Capitol Hill, Hollywood, and now it's just hitting right across the board. I'm talking about big-time journalists, major celebrities, major actors. So it's just, you know, it's just a mess. It's basically, I'm basically tired of reporting on it, but it is some juicy tea. Especially last week. I don't think it get no worse than Matt Lauer and Charlie Rose. We talked about that. But yeah, PBS did cancel Tavis Smiley's show. So it remains to be seen how these careers are going to flourish after these allegations, and we will stay on top of it. Now, this situation right here, Roland Martin of TV One, his show was recently canceled a couple of weeks ago. I was supposed to talk about this actual show, but I didn't have a chance to get around to it. But he stated some stuff. I think I have his little wording when it was time for him to part ways. You know, the sad news is true. The staff of TV One was informed this afternoon that after 4 years of doing groundbreaking, award-winning work, the show will cease production, okay? So you pretty much can read that. I guess he was thanking his fans. There's that lady named Angela. So, you know, a lot of people were upset on IG, and they were like, the only major black broadcaster now is leaving. TV One is basically stating that it was due to funding, and I'm saying to myself, this was a groundbreaking show, and it seemed to work. I have much love and respect for Mr. Martin, and I just don't understand. I'm sure you could find some coins from somewhere to keep this show connected to the people, connected to the fans, and have at least Roland Martin still able to talk about all the major issues that's going on. So I don't even know, is there going to be a show to replace it? They're going to compile another show into one thing? I have no idea. I just know folks is rolling around and dropping like flies. So you got to stay tuned in. Now, one of the things that's been going on in California, I'm supposed to be giving my a good friend of mine, DJ Fine. I'm going to call her up because she's actually out in Cali now. So we're going to talk to her. We're going to try to get her on the phone, and let's see if we can reach her. Obviously, these wildfires, I think we have some slides. We can look at these pictures. Wow. And another actual slide, a couple of homes were burning. Can you hear me, Tamika?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you in. How are you?
Okay.
Welcome to the Dear Yvette Show. DJ Fine, can you hear me, Tamika?
Yes, I can hear you. What's up?
Hi, sweetheart. I am doing
Hi, beautiful. I'm so glad to talk to you.
I told you I was going to dial you up because I spoke with you last week, and you had, oh man, you were bawling. You were like, Evie, I need to talk to you. And I didn't know it was this bad and some of the issues going on in Southern California. Give us an update and share with us. We have some slides actually.
Yeah, actually, like last week, the fire, the smoke was really, you could really smell it. This week, you can't really smell it.
Uh-huh.
But it's still going on. The fires are still active. It's going to take a village to get everything together. The kids done lost school supplies, schools are messed up, the house is burning up. So it's a lot. It's going to be a lot to take care of and repair and rebuild.
Wow, Tamika. I don't know if you're watching the show now. You can see the actual wildfires that we've been showing. Some of the buildings are on fire, and I'm just actually shocked. How are you holding up out there?
Oh, I'm good. It's not that far from me, but I'm good. You know, I'm just going to continue to pray and hope that it stops. Because there's over 500 properties that has got burned down.
500 properties?
Yep.
Wow. So it's a lot. You guys are dealing with a lot of evacuations and homelessness. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, Tamika.
So, you know, homeless was really popular out here, girl. You go under the bridges and see all the tents. I'm like, oh, my goodness.
Wow. I have yet to get out there. That I do aspire to come out. I'm going to come out and visit you. But
oh, yes, it's a party.
Yes. Yeah, you know I'll be out there.
Yeah, I'll be waiting on you. Hey, are you looking for what's 2018? Because we getting ready to rock it.
We getting ready to rock and roll. 2018 is our official year. We're going to be doing it big.
Right. I have not been on the radio with you in years.
I know.
am looking forward to it.
It's so good to have you behind me now and help support a lot of the things that we're going to do. I told everybody that you actually used to throw all kinds of toy drives for the kids, and that's the heart that you have. Tell us what you guys been out there doing to help support the wildfires.
Well, I do know that the local radio stations have been out collecting donations and also giving away promotional prizes.
Oh,
we also went on to get donations. Because online donations didn't do as well, but when we hit the street, people were giving like donations to Mrs. Miller. Okay.
And then does she create a GoFundMe account? Is that on Facebook or?
She did, and I shared it.
Okay.
So I can't be hands-on with that because I'm so busy. You know, I did go out to try to help collect donations, but I can't be hands-on.
Yeah. Wow. You know, I'm going to stay posted with you. We will be checking in on you, and we definitely will try to do whatever we can to support those wildfires. We are praying here at the Dear Yvette Radio Show. Thank you so much, DJ Fine.
Thank you, beautiful. Love you. God bless.
Thank you. Love you too.
Okay.
You know, that's one of the things that we do here. I know if you are an avid listener and watcher of the Dear Yvette Show, you know we donated to a lot of the actual causes with the hurricanes. Oh, it was so many hurricanes, and now they're dealing with these major fires. I did do some research. Within the last day, it has gotten a little better. However, it's just, it's just really a time to pray. No matter where we are and what we're doing, put ourselves in that situation. This is the Christmas season. To me, Christmas is about giving. If you have a little something extra, nobody's saying you got to go in debt. Nobody's saying you have to be broke. But, it doesn't hurt to give back and reach back. That's one of the major things that we will definitely be doing. We definitely will be doing in the new year when we return. So I want you guys to know that I never stop praying and I never stop trying to push forward. Okay? It ain't been easy. But dear Yvette, it's all good. 2018 is going to be officially lit. Now, that's it for the Chatterbox session. Let's get to our letter. Okay, each and every week we just implement it. I'm tongue-tied today. That's okay. It's my show, right? I'm tongue-tied today. So, each and every week you officially go to DearYvetteSays.com or you hit me up on IG or Facebook. And I've been getting your letters. I love reading your letters. I don't proclaim, blah, blah, blah. I am tongue-tied today. I don't proclaim to be expert, but I ain't no fool either, okay? It's a little thing called common sense. I don't judge these letters. However, I can only give you my personal feedback. We only have time for one of the letters. I normally like to try to read two out, it's just so many. And today I had to shrink it down because we have Julie and the trainer back here. What up? What up? They in the studio, and I'm waiting on my homegirl to walk through. So, let me get to this letter of the week. Okay. Ask Dear Yvette. Okay. Mika from Chantilly. Dear Yvette, I watch a lot of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I do too, girl, and I'm tuned in every Sunday night. She says, and last night, Cherie Whitfield revealed her bae, who's in prison, hit home for me. It is possible to love a man in prison. I get emotional support and know that when my man comes home in 2020, we will be married. I just want people to know that all prison relationships are not bad. Please let your viewers know this. Okay, Mika. Well, first of all, we don't judge you here at the Dear Yvette Show. We love your comments, your letters, but, what might work for you might not work for everybody, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you about Mika, and I hope you're listening. Now, I'm going to let the viewers know that it could be possible that a prison relationship could lead to a happily ever after. However, that wasn't the case for me, okay? So I'm going to break it down. Now, I was in a similar situation, Mika, a couple of years ago. Okay, y'all, that's right. I have to keep it 100. Now, we all go, oh, baby, we can get through whatever. Of course, I was in my 20s, right? So you go down there to the visiting hall. You do your little back and forth. You burn your gas every week. And on top of that, okay, you're burning your gas. Then you go down there. You might not be able to see him that actual day because something might have popped off in the prison. Usually it's a fight. Or guess what I found out? It was another chick already there visiting. At this point, I'm livid because I literally invested hundreds of dollars. Okay, I ain't going to even give you an amount, but I invested like 2.5 years in a rack of collect calls. Matter of fact, my phone got cut off trying to pay that bill. I couldn't keep up with the demand. But with the prison life, I was watching Sheree last night on Housewives of Atlanta as well, and I'm like, wow, really? And, hey, to each his own. Only thing I could say is it was a bunch of broken promises for me. When folks start coming home, it's a different tune. I've been doing a little research. Folks say when they behind those walls, it's a different tune. It's a lot of things going on. You have to be very careful, and you have to be very, very clear about what you're getting yourself into, because prison life is a whole nother life in itself. I don't knock anybody who's been to prison. I've never been to prison. So, I understand people make mistakes, and I believe in second chances, but 9 times he going back and forth to prison, there's a problem, okay? And I'm not entertaining it. But when you're young, those are the things that you do. And you want to seek love, and, she says she gets emotional support, and I don't know. I just know prison life behind the walls wasn't for me. Yeah, I was promised to be married and this, and I'm young. I guess it was about 24, 25. I hadn't even decided what my career would be. But shout out to you, Mika. Shout out to Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sheree. If it's working for you, boo, do what you do. But keep one eye open. It's the Dear Yvette Radio Show. We'll be right back after this break. Don't log off.
Listen vision, listen vision.
Hey guys, welcome back. What's up, Facebook
y'all,
Live?
How you doing?
Hey, y'all know we have our resident gym trainer up in the building. He back with Roland this weekend. I think Marcus. Right?
Marcus.
Oh my God, yeah.
Vessels,
You know you're gonna always see these faces because we have a ball, and we love the fact that we get fit here on the Dear Yvette Radio Show.
Right,
Hey, y'all, say hi to Facebook Live. They watching us right now.
Live, what's up?
Hey,
up?
and we got a little something. All my ladies watching tonight. Marcus and Roland got something, because guess what? They the only two up here won't go home and get beat up. The wife, when they do what they do, you know, so they going to turn it up, being as though this is the final show to the 8th. So, Julian, welcome back. What do you have planned for us today?
First of all, I always feel welcome when I come here.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Yo.
You get a holiday hug.
Thank
Holiday
you.
hugs and holiday love. Thank you to you guys out there. I love when you stay tuned. I love when you pay attention to the tips and the fitness advice and the information. We come and bring you the best from the pros so you can be healthy and be fit and get all of your goals. What we do is we get you from here to right here where you want to be. And then when you're finished, right, you look like this cat. You look like this cat. And then they get the abs out, you get the arms tight, you know, and it's just a show from that point. So but we have specific topics that we want to talk about today, guys.
Okay,
Today, we're going to go through core, all right? There's a difference between a tight core, right? A steady, strong, stable core and sexy abs, all right? Now, you can work out and you want to get really, really aesthetic abs. They say you work for aesthetics. You do exercises in order for your abs to look good. That's to build the upper, the lower, the transverse abdominis, all of that good stuff.
That's what I'm working on
The
now.
lower,
Every
the upper,
morning
you
I
know,
do
get all the
stomach
time.
roll,
the
belly
obliques.
roll.
Exactly,
Gotta help
there's
me.
obliques.
I'm working
You
that
got-
belly
You
roll.
got obliques on the side, so all of that is relevant, and there are different exercises that we use in order to target all of that stuff. But I want you guys to understand functional strength too.
Yeah.
Lifting your legs up, right? Lifting it up to hip level. This type of stuff
Oh, I had
is
my
really, really
legs lifted
serious.
up last night.
That's a whole nother
good to
thing.
go. Yes,
But you know, you need a little bit of core strength for that too.
Oh, I was
you know?
core stripping,
That
all
is
right.
definitely one way to get the abs correct.
Yeah. That's how
you do it.
Okay.
But in order to give you guys an accurate way how to do it, we're gonna break the abs into different portions.
Okay.
And the expert on doing that is my man from Finish Hard Fitness,
Okay.
Marcus Vessels. Introducing
Give it
this
up
man.
for Marcus.
How you
Now,
doing?
wait a minute,
Thank you.
Marcus.
No
When you
doubt,
do
no
this,
doubt, no
we're
doubt.
going to need to see all of it, okay? We're going to need to see every inch. So
right.
it's all good.
So, all right, so you like a demonstration? All right, so we get
Yeah, I think they need a
All right,
demonstration,
then.
y'all.
All right,
They
then.
know
Don't
what-
try
what's
this
going
at
on.
home, people, okay?
All right.
Right.
So, all right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just so y'all know it's real. You know what I mean? We actually have results. We make results
That's
happen.
right.
Exactly.
That's
so,
right.
So please continue, brother.
All right, so basically core strength. You gotta hit the top, you gotta hit the mids, and you gotta hit the bottom abs. You gotta hit the obliques. You also gotta hit the lower back. You gotta hit the hamstrings. Okay. In order, so each exercise, so we can break it down. So if you want to hit the top and mid abs, you can do some crunches. If you want to hit some lower abs, you can do some lower leg lifts.
Wow.
If you want to hit some obliques, you can do some side crunches.
Right.
All right, lower back, you can do some back extensions. If you want to hit the hamstrings, which is the back of the leg, you can do some hamstring curls. And actually having bad hamstrings can actually lead to having a bad lower back.
Wow.
Okay,
Really?
and bad hips too. Exactly. Wow. So it's important that you must keep your core up, and also it's great for your balance too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And just
That's
to add
cool
on
to
to that,
know.
I mean, all of that is wonderful. But if you have a trainer that's going to push you and take you to the limit and know the signs of fatigue,
Yes.
know the signs of exhaustion,
Yeah.
know the signs of a cramp, know the signs
Yeah.
of a muscle tear.
Yeah.
This is the difference between training on your own and pushing yourself to the limit and training with a trainer and actually reaching your goals.
Your
and then
goals,
then comes in the questions of recovery. How do you deal with that tough workout that Marcus is
Exactly.
going to put you through and have your abs feeling like they're
Now,
on
is that
fire?
the cool down
what
part?
do you do?
Like,
Exactly.
they will be cooling
we cool
down.
down.
Exactly, yes.
And then we deal with the fascia, and that's what we were talking about the last time I was
Last
here.
time you were
and
here,
for,
yeah.
And for that therapy,
Yeah.
you deal with Melange Wellness and this man right here.
Okay.
So a
Super
frequently
beast.
asked question is, what do I do when my abs are
Get that
sore?
mic. Get that mic.
What do we do?
I want to show y'all that I practice what I preach y'all. So
There you go. Hit the man, man. Hit the man.
So-
All right,
Good to put
ladies,
it.
this is for you,
Put it,
okay?
y'all. Watch
Now,
it.
don't try this at home. They not, Julian won't be lifting up his shirt because that wife ain't going to come up here to the station here.
No trouble, no
And
trouble.
that's what it is.
Right.
Best believe what's going on there.
That's right.
What's going
We're
on.
going to keep it
All right.
PJ. Okay, now,
Yes,
that's
indeed.
right. But what else you want us to know?
for as far as recovery, we got to make sure that we drink water. Now, a lot of people
Yeah, I
don't
got
drink
mine.
water at all. They say they do. You're supposed to drink a gallon a day. Now, it's hard. At first, I know you're going to go to the
It is.
bathroom a lot, but you got to do it because
is.
that's the way you release all that extra water weight
Yeah.
and fat and get all those toxins out of your body. So make sure that you drink a gallon of water a day. I know it's hard, but
Good
you
advice.
That's
just
good.
take
I
it.
didn't know
Right.
water had that type of effect on the
Yeah.
body.
Oh,
You
yes,
have to.
yes.
Like your body is full of toxins and then crud and stuff. So every time your cells they use all that the oxygen and the minerals and vitamins and stuff, they send it out. So now you got to get that water just flush it all out. Because if not, then you're just gonna be the big bag of gunk walking around. You know.
Exactly. That's real talk. That's real talk.
And this may sound rudimentary or basic, but you know, when you're a professional, you develop communication skills. It's not just learning all the jargon of every single piece of the body and every chemical that goes into the body, but being able to explain that to
Right.
someone who doesn't know all about that in a simple way so they understand and can move forward. Now, moving forward, we've got a lot of programs set up. We've got a lot of events that are planned in the future. So, guys, I'm asking you guys, since we don't have a whole lot of time, I want you guys to really stay tuned. Pay attention to all of our social media.
Yeah.
Finish Hard,
Finish
Ninja
Hard.
X, Gem Trainer. You know, we're doing our thing, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I just put up on my website some sale prices
Give us
for
the
full
website
packages.
again right quick, 'cause
Gemfitness.net.
Log on, guys, right now.
Gemfitness.net. Check out the web store. The web store just went live a couple days ago. We've got discounted stuff just for the holidays. After the
Yeah.
holidays, you guys are gonna miss them.
Yeah.
So stay up with me. But there's also other programs going all through the DMV, guys.
Yeah.
Keep tuned. Stay tuned,
Now,
guys.
let me ask you about that. I know the last time you guys were here, we were talking about eating healthy, eating a little more healthy. So,
Yes,
you know,
very important.
Yeah.
Very important. You can be in the gym 2-3 years and still look the same.
You can't
And if your diet
out-train a
is
bad
not on
diet.
point, you will
Yeah.
not see any difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's real. That's just as real as it can get.
Well, I've been
Absolutely.
You
trying
have
to
to stay
eat
with
just
your
a
diet.
little better. Yeah, I've been baking a lot more fish and
Yeah.
chicken. I love.
Omega-3s,
Sometimes I
protein.
ain't gonna lie, I do have a little hamburger.
But even that, though, you
That's
have to
fine.
be
That's
careful
good.
too. You have to be careful with that, you know, because
With
the
red
chemicals,
meat?
the chemicals that they putting in the chicken.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have to get the
you know
grass
what?
fed beef.
I've thought about
You know,
that.
you gotta-
Yesterday,
Okay,
I
guys.
went out to a restaurant and I asked for a chicken wing and it was this big, and
Yeah,
I said,
it's-
"No, don't
yeah.
give me that one.
Watch out.
Give
Exactly.
me a smaller wing because you done injected
hormones,
that
yes.
piece of chicken with
That's
something."
something.
I ain't eat that chicken. I said,
if I was advising you and we were in a consultation, you were like, well, what should I eat? What's going on? I would try to first give you some formats
Okay.
and have you understand frequency and portion size. All right,
the
so
key.
Yeah, we
you gotta
talked
eat.
about that.
You gotta
Yes,
eat
yes,
consistently.
yes, yes,
First of
yes.
all,
Yeah.
our body is a routine-based organism, so
Yeah.
it's like a fireplace. You got to throw a log in every 2 hours to keep the fire burning, right? That's
Yeah.
your metabolism.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be dormant and you're
Yeah.
gonna be stagnant and you're gonna have that fat sit
You're gonna
on your
have
body.
issues.
Now, in addition to that, with the frequency of food, you've got enough food in there. You don't need to throw a whole log in there.
Yeah.
You throw a little half a log, little piece
Yeah.
of log, and that keeps it up.
Yeah.
So,
Metabolism.
superfoods,
Exactly.
guys, nuts, chopped up peppers, little small
Avocados.
things that you
Peanut
can
butter
snack
jelly
on.
sounds.
A little
You
bit of
said
peanut
that
butter and jelly,
earlier.
you know, that never hurt
Again.
nobody. You
Throw
know,
some sweet
Right.
potatoes
from
in
this
there.
big, I mean, peanut butter and jelly.
Throw some
So
spinach, sweet potatoes, all
frequency,
that.
guys, and portion control. 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12, 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. Those should be your schedule for your meals. Schedule your meals, guys. Try not to eat after 8 p.m. and get all your rest at night. This type of routine is going to have you on a higher level of health
Yeah.
and make it easier for you to maintain that size, maintain that waist, maintain that six-pack
Yeah.
that you guys want.
Yeah,
all right?
for 2018, I believe it's
going
going to be
for
a
eight.
lot of people with New Year's resolutions. Y'all know how
New
it is.
Year's revolution, y'all. Revolution.
You know, everybody say, yeah. Would you guys suggest, like, walking to start out? Say somebody's never worked out in their life. You know, do you suggest,
Yes.
like, just,
Any type of
If you're trying to get started, yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
walking?
Yes.
For me,
Okay.
I
for me, it's
always
crazy. Though.
recommend
Walking
it.
is like the stay alive workout. You know?
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
But it
if
helps,
you're
right?
If you're
It does
just,
help.
it's better
It
than
does.
sitting on the couch.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
It really is.
But
To a
again,
certain
to
point.
bring
Right.
it back to the complex that we make simple,
Mm-hmm.
what all of us explain to our clients are the difference between the anaerobic and the aerobic system.
Yeah.
It works on two different fuels. When you're walking, your anaerobic system
Yeah.
is burning fat, right? So when you walk, you burn fat.
Right.
But when you run, your system can't sustain on fat, so
Right.
it needs to use sugar.
Exactly.
So if you're running all the time, you're not going to burn the fat that you would if you just walked consistently. So that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Walk to burn the fat,
Yeah.
run to burn sugar.
Right.
Oh,
Remember that, guys.
And be
wow.
careful
That's good
about the
advice.
fat
I'm
burning
going to have
zone.
to get on a track then. Cause,
Well, you know how they say the fat burning zone, people who walk, like, I'm burning fat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the calories you're burning from walking is not enough to actually do anything. You know what I'm saying? But it does lubricate your joints and get your blood flowing.
But it's a
wow.
start though
But
for people.
it is
who-
a start.
Yeah.
If you're not
If
active,
you haven't done
Yeah.
anything,
Please do
get
it.
up, walk,
Yeah.
get a
Right.
dog,
Let that
walk
be
them.
your
You know what I'm saying?
starting
That's how
point.
you
Yeah,
do it.
and see,
impact
that's why I'm
exercise.
saying, you guys, this is why Julian will always be a part of this show, him and his crew, Marcus and Roland, because they truly care about our health, your health,
Yeah.
my health, you know,
Yes.
and it's a great thing. We're not judging you, you
Right.
know.
No.
Start
This is
off
for
walking
you.
to the
This
corner
is it.
like I do every morning. I go
Hey.
straight to the mailbox and I come right on back.
You gotta
But you
start
know
somewhere.
what? In the new year,
Exactly.
I plan on doing a lot better.
That's
Right.
So
That's how you do it.
go and log on to Gym Fitness on IG. My boys are right
Also,
here. Give us your
Finish. Mark. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Marcus Finish Hard Fitness. You can go find me right now. Request me. I'm there. You can see all the
Say it
workout
one more
videos.
time. Finish.
Marcus Finish Hard
Marcus
Fitness.
Vessels.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I'm there. We there. We doing
Okay.
it.
Lines
Marcus
wellness.
live today.
Ready.
I'm always live.
He's pumping. He's
Up
pumping.
today.
MedLoungeWellness.com at Facebook and Instagram. Hit me
Yeah.
up.
That's right. That's right. Gem Fitness and
Yeah.
at Gem Trainer Instagram, guys. Check
Yeah.
us all out. Use our services because we give you discounts if you use more than one.
Discount,
Uh-oh.
discount, free
Everybody
workouts.
loves it.
Happy
Hey.
holidays.
And it's a holiday.
Happy holidays,
right.
happy
Gift
New Year's
certificates,
from
all
Gym
that.
Trainer.
Excellent,
We will
guys.
be right back.
Love you guys. Be skill based. Run.
Get the abs.
Happy holidays. Nah, y'all ain't getting none of that. Y'all ain't getting none of that.
vision. Listen, vision. Listen, vision. Listen, vision.
Hey, welcome back to the Dear Yvette Radio Show, guys. Remember, what we do is showcase you. Give it up for E4 Salik, guys. He's actually back. Welcome back.
Thank y'all.
I see last week you were having some difficulties, but I'm so glad that you're able to at least stop through. What you been up to, E?
Man, working, trying to get the gang ready for this new up-and-coming wave.
That's what's up. He's going to perform with us. What is your IG information?
My Instagram is E4 Salik, E4 SALIK.
Okay.
And you can hit me on SoundCloud at Sajid, SAAJID.
Okay, now you're going to take us to our next break because, we're running out of time today. If I'd have known you was coming in, but I'm glad you made it. You always welcome here. I love your music, and I think you're on to something good. So you've been in the studio as well?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Well, it's E4 Salik right here on the Dear Yvette Radio Show.
Yeah. Turn me up.
Hey. Whoa. Hey.
Listen.
Sajid. Hey. Hey. L's.
Let that marinate. Come on, y'all.
Hey, acting a fool. Whoa, hey, I'm acting a fool. hey, I'm acting a fool. I'm acting a fool. Hey, I'm acting a fool. Hey, I'm acting a fool. Hey, I'm acting a fool. I'm acting a fool. Acting a fool. Acting a fool. Hey, acting a fool. Acting a fool. Acting a fool. Hey, acting a fool. Hey, acting a fool. Hey, I smoke by the ground. I'm going to the moon. I'm going to the moon. Fast car, zoom, zoom. Yeah, I'm chilling in the room. Yeah, let's think what I'm on. Think what I'm on. Think what I'm on. Yeah, I think I'm on the song. Yeah, think I'm on the song. Yeah, I smoke another bomb. Hey, fast max, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm acting a fool. Yeah, nigga, I'm in the zone. Hey, I'm in the zone. 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 Yeah, I'm tired of bitch niggas. Yeah, they acting like bitches. Yeah, they acting like bitches. Damn niggas be snitching. Yeah, niggas in the cut. Yeah, they looking like winners. Ready to act fool. Yeah, toting that toe. Yeah, toting that too. Yeah, sweeping like a broom. Yeah, acting the fool. Acting the fool. Yeah, I gotta get top. Gotta hey, rockstar lifestyle. Yeah, I'm skating with the rock stars. Yeah, I'm skating with the rock stars. Yeah, fucking all the pop stars. That's what my man told me. Like went on that tour. I was steady on the block. Yeah, steady on the block. Yeah, posted at the corner store. Yeah, pocket full of raw. Yeah, sitting in the car. Yeah, listen to the bar. Hey, you know how I get it. Know how I get it. You know how I get it. I was just a fucking young. Cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, acting the fool. Acting the fool. Acting the fool. Acting the fool. Breaking my wrist. Breaking my wig. Using the spoon. 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 I put it on play. Hey, wait till it cool. 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 I was on the block. Hey, niggas in school. Niggas in school. Learning a lesson. Yeah, you niggas in school. Niggas in school. Learning a lesson. I was hanging with them goons. Hanging with them motherfucking goons. Grew up to be a fool. Hey, you know them a hey, acting a fool. Hey, acting a fool. Acting a fool. Acting a fool. Acting a fool. Hey, acting a fool.
Listen vision, listen vision.
Hey, what's up, guys? Give it up for E4 Salik once again. He was amazing. It was great to have him. So you're probably wondering, who's this lady sitting right here beside me with this handsome little boy? Hey, little baby, how are you? That's your grandbaby, ain't it, Sabrina? Yes. Guys, give it up for Sabrina. Welcome her to the Dear Yvette Show. Let me give you the drop. Today's show was about baby mama. Now, Sabrina and I both share the same baby daddy.
Only they're not babies anymore.
They're not babies. That's right. They damn near grown.
They are grown.
They are. Well, you know they're always going to be our little babies. I thank you so much for making it up,
I don't know about that.
Sabrina.
I want rent money.
I got you. Hey, what's your name? He is too cute.
Say Caden.
Hi, Caden. I didn't know you had a grandbaby now. You left that out.
Well,
All right, Cortez.
he be 2 in June.
Oh, really?
And they share the same birthday as Tupac.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring Sabrina on today because we've known each other since DeAnthony was like 2 years old?
Yeah, 1 or 2.
1 or 2. And Sabrina's always been in my life. We had some ups and downs, but honey, you can work it out. It is possible to have kids by the same guy and still ride or die for each other. This girl is like my blood, my sister. Is nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for her. And she knows that.
Yeah, when she put her son out, I took him in. When I put mine out, she took him in.
That's right. Sabrina used to always get on me, girl, you so hard and this and that. But at the end of the day, you understood why we did. Our kids are alive. They're not in jail. And yeah, I think we did an amazing job.
Yeah, we did.
We got a good baby father, financially and things. He's always been around, so no pun intended for that. But I thank you for stopping through. You guys can do the same thing that Sabrina and I are doing, Neo's baby moms and all that. We can create a movement, guys. You got to do it for the sake of the kids because the kids need us. You want them all to, every child should know who their sister and brother is. And that's another thing we're going to do with the new show coming back in 2018 is continue to empower women. If we can do it, you can do it. It's going to take some time. There's going to be a little drama. Ain't going to be easy.
No, it don't have to be.
Well, we had a little drama, but.
That's because we were young.
Yeah, we were young and crazy. I was like, who's this vanilla thing? I said, oh, he want the vanilla now, huh?
No, that was putting it mildly. She said a whole lot more than that.
But guys, you can always stay tuned on the Dear Yvette Show. We're going to make some amazing moves for 2018. I am officially signing off. God willing, in 2018, January the 8th, we will be back. Jacob is rolling out, going out of town. Listen Vision's doing their thing, but I'm on Christmas break. I love you. Check us out on YouTube.
Real quick, I love you and I'm proud of you.
Give me a kiss. Mwah. We love you right here. The Dear Yvette Radio Show is listenvisionlive.com.
Say bye.
Everybody's welcome. Yeah. Come on down to the Yvette Show. Every Monday at 7 p.m.